These are some wood duck caught on the trail cam. Beautiful sight. In England these are called Carolina ducks, so it was quite a shock to find them here when I'd only seen them in displays and zoos. Gardening has been the main thing this week, with sowing of pea seeds and broad beans. Luckily I had some help, which was great. So got the job done in half the time and untangled all the pea strings from last year and set them up. So it looks good. It's lovely and sunny and really hot, sitting here drinking a cup of tea and relaxing. And also welcome to the frog chorus. They're really active today. Almost impossible to see, but very active or very vocal. The temperatures here are really soaring. It may well be 28, 30 degrees next week, so that will be pretty hot, which is good, really good. Start some of those seeds germinating and plants coming up and the leaves coming out on the trees. Wonderful. We were lucky enough to see the aurora borealis, or northern lights, very clearly from the creek. So spent several hours filming it. It started very early on the Friday night, which was quite a surprise, and carried on. But Saturday, when we were expecting a repeat performance, the clouds were obscuring most of the light, so we didn't stay up and we had an early night. We have seen the northern lights a couple of times before from the creek, but none as glorious as this. But I must admit, using an iPhone does capture more light and does see more light than the eye can actually see. So these are a little bit more exaggerated, though they haven't been doctored in any way. I love the stars poking through on the photographs, so I may try some photographs of tracking the stars, see how that goes. The blossom is coming out, beautiful. I thought I'd show you this little plant down here. This is a geum, and this has actually survived a Manitoba winter, which is great. And the other one here, I need to do a little bit of weeding around these, but they are beautiful. This is my red oak. This one keeps its leaves all through winter, and then in spring it bursts into this beautiful array of flower and leaf. Fascinating. Yes. And this is Dorian. I guess he's going to come with us on the tour as well. And these leaves will change to red as the season goes on. This is the lilac, a beautiful purple. And these bushes help to keep the dust down, so there's not dust from the vehicles driving along the gravel road pouring onto our garden. It's far better than using a chemical, I'm sure. This is a lovely female Baltimore oriole, enjoying the cut oranges that I've placed on the fence post. I will try and catch the male because he is a far more glorious colour, but he's more elusive and disappears every time I go out with the camera. Hello and welcome to Creeksyde Acres. This is my wood and the leaves, a vibrant green, have come out over the last few weeks and it looks lovely in here. The farmer is busy in the field. And there is an oriole in the tree above, so hopefully you can catch him. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to give you this piece of footage because it is so beautiful. The migratory birds are increasing in numbers. The warblers are coming through now, which is amazing. And possibly in this wood there are at least 25 different species of birds just in this little area. It's so peaceful in here. This is the wood we've just walked through. I am loving the sounds of nature. It's really quite noisy as she competes with the farmer in the background, which is good. Yeah. This nester box was plugged up with branches and twigs, but they have been removed, so it looks like somebody might be actually living in there and going to nest, which is exciting. I should have cleaned it out, but one of those jobs that just never got done. I must admit, I do let the wildflowers grow. This, I need to look it up to see what it is, but it's a beautiful little flower, and I'm sure somebody loves the pollen from it. I do let my dandelions grow, and there are bees that are gaining a small amount of pollen from these, but I haven't got very much else to offer. So I hope it keeps them happy. But on this edge there are some beautiful tulips which I've planted, and they're showing up nicely. Apple blossom, beautiful. My dandelion patch, which I'm sure my neighbours don't really appreciate. I photographed the male oriole, so I'm really pleased with that. So I just want to say goodbye and thank you for watching, and if you want to like and subscribe, that would be appreciated. Goodbye.